Good evening and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story. Pakistan's top court has asked the government to remove Health Minister Zafar Mirza over his handling of the coronavirus outbreak. Now, the Chief Justice of Pakistan, Gulzar Ahmed, has said that Mirza's performance in the time of crisis was not satisfactory. Pakistan government defended itself, saying that the sacking of Mirza at this point will be disastrous. Earlier, Zafar Mirza represented Pakistan in the SAARC video conference called by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Imran Khan was the group's only leader who skipped the meet on the COVID-19 pandemic. Pakistan has over 5,300 cases and at least 93 coronavirus deaths. We are joined by our Pakistan Bureau Chief, Anas Malik, from Islamabad for more on this story. Good evening to you, Anas. Pakistan's top court wants the removal of Health Minister Zafar Mirza over this handling of coronavirus pandemic. What is the latest that you have for us on this?
Well, Alison, I was present inside the court. The remark came from the Chief Justice of Pakistan during the hearing of the suo motu case, his first ever suo motu case after taking the office of the Chief Justice of Pakistan, Justice Gulzar Ahmed, where he questioned the credentials of Dr. Zafar Mirza as this, in his capacity as the State Health Minister and Federal Health Minister, because he is the Special Advisor to the Pakistani Prime Minister on Health Affairs. He in fact said that he passed a comment, a remark that he said that Zafar Mirza should be removed, to which the Attorney General of Pakistan pleaded that he should not be removed and that matter should be left to the federal government to be dealt with, primarily because removing him in the midst of the coronavirus crisis, quote unquote, in the mid-flight, would be disastrous. That is what the Attorney General had said. The Chief Justice of Pakistan had said that during the hearing, said that they would be giving a ruling and it will be there in the order of the day. But when the proceedings ended for the day and when the order of the day was written, then it did not have a mention of this remark that was earlier remarked by the Supreme Court's Chief Justice, Justice Gulzar Ahmed. So it was an observation in technical terms that was done. That would be part of the eventual judgment whenever it comes, but it was not part of the day. Had it been part of the order of the day, then it would have been a binding on the court. The Supreme Court came down heavily on all of the governments, be that be provincial governments or the federal government, with their lack of preparation to the coronavirus crisis. The Attorney General had pleaded that no country in the world was prepared to this pandemic and to deal with the situation, and that it is an unprecedented situation. The Supreme Court has also scrapped the provincial government's orders of the mandatory tests that were earlier needed, that was announced by the Punjab government just last night, in order to travel from anywhere else out of the country in order to the Punjab province. That has been scrapped, and the Supreme Court has emphasized on devising a united national policy to counter the coronavirus crisis, to which it has been given another week, and the hearing of this suo motu case has now been postponed until next Monday. Yes, Alison.
Anas, thank you for that report. That is our Pakistan Bureau Chief, Anas Malik, bringing us the latest out of Pakistan.